Meeting to order, the Jackson County Commission, March 12, 2018. The first thing is was roll call. Mr. Manning?
District 1, Mr. Duffy.
Present.
District 2, Mr. Gamble.
Present.
District 3, Ms. Gilbert.
Present.
District 4, Mr. Sis.
Present.
Gentlemen also present.
Thank you, Mr. Manning. Now it's time for invocation. Mr. Porter, would you please?
Sure.
God, our Father in heaven, we're blessed. We're thankful for this country. We're thankful for this county that we live in, the people of this county. We're thankful for those that choose public service. We're thankful for their time and the effort that they put in to serving others. God, we're thankful for all servants. We pray that you'll continue to watch over us and guide us, help us every day, and save us. In Christ's name, amen.
Amen. Will you join me with the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First thing we have is to approve the agenda of tonight's meeting.
Make the motion.
We have a motion, do we have a second? Have a motion and a second, all in favor say aye. All opposed say no. We have no awards and presentations tonight. We have no one signed up for public comment, and we have no old business. First item of new business is a motion to approve the election for the federal aid resurfacing. I think you have that in your packet, and we discussed this at the last work session.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Okay, we have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion,
Hold on, we didn't,
go ahead.
we need to specify which one.
Yeah, we had to
In the
specify
motion.
that, I forgot about that.
It's County Road 59.
You know,
And how we'd like the matching funds to be paid, which account. If we want to handle that later, that's fine.
where did you have it down from?
There wasn't anything presuming, we can, it's basically our choice where it can come from. So the last one was paid out of our operating fund, 111, so it can go that route or, another fund, however y'all choose to work.
We can make the motion now and just wait till.
Yes, sir. We'll be prompted by Aldot to supply a check to move the project forward. At that point, I can bring it up as another agenda so that
Okay,
everyone can review which fund we'd like for it to be.
all right.
But 59 is the one we decided on, right?
Yes.
Do we need to change the motion to reflect it in that particular one?
Yeah, we discussed all three, so if
Okay.
the motion could include which road.
County Road 59.
Okay, we motion to approve the election of the federal aid servicing project as County Road 59.
I'll make that motion.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say no. Next, we have a motion to approve, to move forward with the concrete paving project.
This is the one you had on a certain fund, was it not?
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's correct. Yes, sir.
What was
Two
the
different
funding?
places where we're talking about, right?
Some severance materials from.
Okay.
There's several different places.
We're approving all of them though.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll make that motion.
Okay, we have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye. All opposed say no. Next, we have a motion to approve receiving funds collected by Sand Mountain Electric Co-op and deposit into a fiduciary account and distribute these funds to the fire departments in the Sand Mountain Electric Cooperative coverage area in Jackson County as instructed by the Sand Mountain Electric Co-op.
Mr. Porter, not to interrupt you, Chairman.
Go ahead.
I had talked to Mr. Arkowski today, and he said that he was fine doing away with the contract. They would handle all that, they're on board. All we'll do is receive it in and disperse it out like that board tells us to do.
That's right.
Where we're completely out of it. So we want to do
There won't be
that.
no liability at all for
Right.
us.
Right,
So all we're gonna do is receive the funds and then disperse them.
right.
Mr. Manning has talked with the state auditor, and they're going to do it.
I like that.
fiduciary account, we'll just hold the money and spend it out one time a year.
We'll basically get a report, we'll get a check, we'll get a report from the departments that it goes to, they'll provide the details. So we'll just disperse it based on that information.
That's still cutting it to the fire departments, correct?
Right.
And
They'll tell us
they'll
how much goes to which one.
That'll come from a board established by.
The fire department.
No,
that'll come from Sand
Sand
Mountain
Mountain
Co-op.
Electric. The board will actually be the one over the account.
Yeah.
I still.
I asked that same question,
Have
and-
to come to us and then get, why can they not just, the board disperse?
Well, I think probably because the board, as it's created, they don't want to have the fiduciary account and all that, so that the board will not ever receive the funds. It'll come from Sand Mountain, who is collecting the funds, to the county. The county will then disperse in accordance with the instructions of Sand Mountain, so the board would not have to ever be responsible.
So they don't have to have a bank account.
Right, they don't have to have a bank account.
They don't have a board yet.
Right.
Right.
They don't have 501c3 or anything like that, so it had to come to an entity of some kind. And if it were to go to the fire association, the funds would be earmarked and they couldn't spend that money except for certain
Yeah,
criteria.
they couldn't buy fuel or anything that they need, that they're needing.
So whatever they send is gonna be in black and white.
Yeah.
For Bob to disperse as it's written.
That's right. They tell us how much to cut, how much to check to cut to each department.
And they're gonna handle it if any of the fire departments are dissolved or anything and change the amounts.
Right.
Yeah.
That
That'll
would
be up to their
We're
board.
assuming no responsibility to oversee it or enforce it in any form or fashion.
I'll make that motion.
Okay, we have a motion, do we have a second? Do we have a second? All in favor say aye. All opposed say no. Next, we have a motion to accept the committee selection for the custodian position in the maintenance department. I'll make that in your packet. We have a motion? Okay, we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye. All opposed say no. Next, we have a motion to sign a resolution and agreement to participate in opioid litigation.
Okay, did we get all of the,
You'll have it in your packet.
The language that
Jason
Mr. Venable asked for is in there, restricting whatever funds are received be restricted to helping fight the opioid problems.
On the legal services agreement, under my name, it shows Marshall County Commission, Chairman of Marshall County Commission.
and, now you were gonna say, we said something about, which I'm not gonna take everyone's time to read that fine print, but, you wanted to make sure that, or you did, if the money comes down, you know, by the state, it says you have to use it in certain things.
Right.
So we got that and if but situation there, okay.
Okay, do we have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
We have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye. All opposed say no. Next, we have a motion to approve the lease agreement for the watercraft rental and park store.
Carl's with us
He has read the lease.
tonight. Okay. Does this include the 3, boat docks, or is that on a separate contract?
3
or-
boat slips.
Okay,
Yeah,
right there,
yeah.
okay, it wasn't on the original one I
For
read.
8 months, right? It's just for 8 months.
Right, and then they'll pull them out. And you designate those for 8 months. Yes, got it, right there.
I'll make a motion with water with it.
We have a motion and a second.
And I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor say aye. All opposed say no. Okay, at this time, we have any comments from staff. Mr. Porter, you have anything?
I do not, other than if everybody can sign that resolution before you leave on the opioid litigation, then you'll get that started.
Mr. Campbell, do you have anything?
Thank you.
Mr. Manning?
Nothing, thank you.
We need to see if we have any comments from the commission, Ms. Gilbert.
The only thing I have is on the way here this afternoon, the ACCA contacted me about House Bill 470 going to the floor tomorrow, and that we need to contact the representatives and make sure that they vote yes on this, because this is our Amazon tax money that we get, because we do not get any of the local sales tax, and we all noticed it helped with the budget last year. So we need to be making some phone calls tonight. And there's your talking points that they gave us, so if you need them.
Mr. Six, do you have anything?
No, sir.
Mr. Venable?
No.
Mr. Guthrie?
Did we get the next week meeting set?
4:30. 4:30 at Stevenson, City Hall.
Okay, yeah, so next week, 4:30, our meeting, instead of being here, will be at Stevenson City Hall, 4:30. That's all I got.
Only thing I have, we went to Washington last week and had a good meeting with our congressmen, senators up there, and they know we're on the map at least. And we got some pretty positive talks about some potential things that are going to take place here in the county. I found it was a very constructive meeting.
And just add this, if you haven't been through on 277 lately, you might want to. You can actually see from the road activity, life, and be prepared for high traffic, because it's happening right now.
That's all I have tonight. That concludes everything on today's agenda. With that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make that motion.
Second. Motion and a second. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say no. Meeting adjourned.